Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
It's state Class B girls basketball action on yourliveevent.com. On our Irie Insurance pregame show, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote today. Good to be with you here live from the Jamestown Civic Center on our audio-only coverage. State girls basketball on yourliveevent.com. James Martin sending out with you. If you're looking for Division A tournament, that's also going on later on today. In fact, it'll be Devils Lake and Northern Cass, followed by later on this evening, Thompson and Watford City. All the A games also on yourliveevent.com. Joe Lancello is from the Minot State Dome. But you got me here, James Martins again from the Jamestown Civic Center as it's quarterfinal action. The number 2 Bowman County Bulldogs take on the number 7 Maple River Raiders. Of course, Maple River, your home for Maple River action all year long is yourliveevent.com. And we are happy to follow these ladies who are coming off a wild finish. A dream is what head coach Nathan Hoots described their victory. Come from behind victory over Langdon area Edmore Munich. And this team is certainly living the dream, whereas Bowman County, it's a family affair for J.C. Murnock and the Bulldogs. 2 years she's been at the helm of Bowman County, 2 state tournaments, and hoping for a little bit more success than last year when they had to take on the eventual champion Central Cass Squirrels in the first round in the quarterfinals. So hoping for a little bit more success this time around. We'll talk with her and head coach Nathan Hoots of Maple River coming up next year as well. Later on, we'll take a look at both these teams, how they got here, and we'll have our starting lineups and opening tip before you know it here from the Jamestown Civic Center on our audio-only coverage on yourliveevent.com. A reminder that, again, due to streaming guidelines, we'll not be able to provide live video for today's broadcast. The broadcast's tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. So that's what we've got in store for you. All Maple River, all Sargent County, and, of course, all Mayport CG games on yourliveevent.com. So lots to come here on our Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Coach's comments are next.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online at triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, chatting with the head coach of the Maple River Raiders in Nathan Hoots. And Coach, you mentioned it was a dream. That second half against Langdon Area more Munich, down 18. You buried 9 3-pointers in the game. You ever experienced something like that before?
We don't even shoot that well in practice when we don't have defense. So no, but a lot of times, whether it's telling the girls or going home and talking to my wife and just being like, there's going to be one of these games when everybody's shot starts falling at the same time. And I hope it's in a big-time moment against a big-time team. And like you said, it was a dream. Just the shots that went in, everybody contributed. It wasn't one girl that got hot and went off for 40. It was, a combination of 3 or 4 girls that all started feeling it at the same time. And, the snowball started moving downhill. And it got bigger and bigger and bigger and tighter on their neck. And, just hats off to the girls for playing the game of their life in the biggest moment of their life in sports.
Do you feel that there is any magic left for a tough opponent in Bowman County today?
I certainly hope so. If there isn't any magic left, I'm happy with the ride that we've had thus far. But our girls had a renewed sense of confidence. Our offensive game had not been anywhere to be found for quite some time. And so I'm really hoping that, I don't know if momentum carries over 5 days, but we had a good couple of practices with a snow day in between, and we're excited to hit the floor tonight and just see what happens.
Obviously, you're going up against a unique team that hasn't lost to a team in North Dakota this entire season, other than good shooting and trying to replicate that magic. Your thoughts on what you need to do against Bowman County?
We have got to do a great. They have a very good team, but 3 outstanding individuals on their team. If we can do a good job of slowing them down, maybe trying to hold them below their average. Owning the defensive rebounds is something that we did in the second half of the game against Langdon, and we need to keep that up. Not letting their pressure defense affect us. And when we are able to beat that pressure defense, we have got to score on those 4-on-3s and 3-on-2s.
And Coach Nathan Hoots joining us on our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame show. Coach, our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame comments, I should say. Coach, best of luck today. Thanks for the time, not just today, but all season long.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, joined by the head coach of the Bowman County Bulldogs, head of today's quarterfinal with Maple River and J.C. Murnock. And J.C., 2 years as the head coach, 2 state tournament appearances. What's different from last year to this year?
Well, last year was our first year making it in 15 years. So, our town was excited, the girls were excited, and we just really went and enjoyed ourselves and took in the moment. But this year's a little different. They have different mindsets. They're not done yet. They want to compete for a championship this weekend, and they have the mindset to do it. And I'm excited to see how they can play.
And you mentioned before the interview, of course, you come from a coaching family. Your mom was a coach, dad a ref, retiring after 25 years doing this type of stuff. What have you learned most from them?
Well, I grew up in the gym, and I wouldn't want to grow up any other way. My kids grow up as little gym rats, too, and they love it. But I've learned so many life lessons from my mom and my dad being in the gym and watching her coach and watching him ref that, just be yourself is one of the biggest things that they've always told me. So that's what I'm going to do going into this weekend, be myself. I trust my girls, trust my coaching staff, so it should be good.
You've got a pretty unique resume for Bowman County in the fact that you're the only team in the field that has not lost to a team from North Dakota this year. Your thoughts on the regular season you had?
Yeah, I know we had a really good regular season. We had a tough schedule. I mean, it was really great to get against some tough teams like Kenmare. We played Setchel McLean. We had our 2 losses are to 2 South Dakota teams that are playing really well in South Dakota right now, so that kind of taught us how to play tough and mentally be tough in games. But I'm just proud of how the hard work that the girls have put in, and they mentally come together in all of these games. So
you've got Maple River, a team that is hot. They're coming off a game where they knocked down 9 3-pointers and upset Langdon area and Munich to get here. Your thoughts on that squad?
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to really guard them. They can shoot the 3. If they get their feet set, they're knocking it down. And they have a really good 8th grade guard who is a baller out there. So we're going to have to try to stop her. And they have a 6-foot post inside that we're going to have to box out hard and, try to get her into foul trouble and things like that. But we're ready for the challenge.
J.C. Murdoch, head coach of the Bowman County Bulldogs, number 2 seed in the State B tournament. Coach, best of luck today. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Again, that concludes our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. With locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. James Martin's joining you here as we've talked with both head coaches, 2 outstanding individuals, and they've got 2 outstanding teams. That's part of the reason why they are here at the State Division B tournament, the newbie, as you might call it, at the Jamestown Civic Center. We're back with more on our pregame show next.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
It's the most prestigious, challenging rep warning tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The world of outlaws, King's Late Models.
For the first time ever, World of Outlaws at Norman County Raceway on Saturday, June 29th.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
Coming on back here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. Here on YourLiveEvent.com, Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote today. James Martin's joining you here from the Jamestown Civic Center. Hope you're having a good day today, a day filled with basketball. You can spend the whole day with us on YourLiveEvent.com. You can hop on over after this one to Devil's Lake and Northern Cass. We'll have all Northern Cass games on YourLiveEvent.com. Joe Lancella will have that one as well. 2 simultaneous broadcasts going on. Thompson and Watford City will tangle in the quarterfinals in Division A, whereas you can come back here for another top-seeded Mayport CG taking on Kemmer Bowbills. in the 1-8 matchup. And then we have a 4-5 tonight to close it out from here, the Jamestown Civic between Sargent County and our Redeemers. Should be a good contest, set of contests today on yourliveevent.com. Get audio-only coverage. Again, this broadcast of the tournament game been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Let's take a look at both these teams, see how they got here. We start with the road team on the scoreboard there in the Maple River Raiders. We've been following them all season long. Again, Nathan Hoot's squad, they've had a pretty good last few days. He said, I don't know if if momentum can translate for 5 days, over 5 days, but I would certainly like that if it's possible. And we will see if that is indeed the case, if there is any magic left, as Hoots was saying. Of course, Maple River and Sargent County, the only two teams from the same district in the field. The rest of the districts are represented except for District 3. That's the only one that is not represented here at the state tournament. Langdon area Edmore Munich was the favorite to be that, but Maple River made it themselves to get to the state tournament instead. Maple River on the year, they finished the regular season and region tournament with a record of 21-5. Their 5 losses on the year to Northern Cass, Class A, Oak Grove, Class A, Mayport CG, the top seed, and then Sargent County and EKM, teams that are also here. So all of their 5 losses, they've all been good quality losses, either to Class A teams or to Class B teams that are also here at the state tournament. In fact, the only team of those 5 that's not at a state tournament is Oak Grove, and the Raiders lost that one by 3. The rest of their losses came by double digits. But the last 2 games, they've had nail-biters, a 48-47 victory in the state qualifier game, you could call it, in the region third place game against Lemoore Litchfield Marion, 48-47, and then survived an 18-point deficit, knocking down 9 3-pointers. I believe a career high for Violet Richmond in the win, 73-70, to send them to the state tournament. Again, that win over Langdon. You can check that game back out on yourliveevent.com if you want to watch it again. You can certainly do that if you wish. So that's Maple River here and their storyline on the season. Top scorers, Violet Richmond, we mentioned, just an 8th grader, and she's averaging 16 points per game. Addison Hanig, 13, and Brielle Kaloran, 9. Top rebounders, Hanig with 8, Kaloran with 7, and Iris Richmond with 4. Violet Richmond leads the team at assists with 3. Richmond total steals, 73 leads the team of that, and 3-pointers made, 44. So we could be watching the beginning of just maybe the greatest Maple River girls basketball player of all time in Violet Richmond. She certainly will make a case, but you ask anybody at this stage, they want their team to win a state title, even if their individual accolades shrink just a little bit. But Violet Richmond's going to be fun to watch here in the coming years. It should be a great contest here. First year, I believe, of this co-op between Maple Valley and Hope Page, and we've been lucky enough to be a part of the ride. Let's take a look at a little more information here about Bowman County. Bowman County, as you mentioned in the Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, the only school in the state of North Dakota, at least in District B, that their only losses on the season have come against teams outside of North Dakota. In fact, South Dakota. A couple of South Dakota teams. Of course, those South Dakota teams being Harding County, which I believe her mother was the former head coach of, and by her I mean J.C. Murnack, the head coach of Bowman County, and the other loss to Bellefouche. Bellefouche by 5 and Harding County by 4. So only single-digit losses so far this season. So quite a career, quite a season, I should say, for Bowman County to get themselves back to this state tournament. And right now they are riding a 13-game winning streak. Streaking through the district tournament with double-digit wins all 3 games. And double-digit wins the first 2 rounds of the region tournament. They defeated Central McLean 46-43 in the region tournament to advance here and be the number 2 seed. As far as the statistical leaders and things of that nature, for Bowman County, they are led in scoring by Reagan Honeyman, 17 points per game. J.C. Fisher with 14, Sophia Headley with 14 as well. Rebounding, Headley with 8, Honeyman with 6, and Fisher with 6. Assists, Headley with 3.5, Addison Gerbig with 3 as well. Steals, Headley and averages 3 per game. Honeyman and Gerbig about 2.5. Honeyman leads the team in three-pointers as well with 51. So, 3 outstanding ladies, as Nathan Hoots mentioned, in Honeyman, Fisher, and Headley. Those are going to be your 3 key points for Bowman County here this afternoon. And Maple River's got to stop that. They got to, I think, just make more shots in the end. It's going to be a tough battle for them, but they have certainly proven that they can take down Goliaths in Langdon area and Munich, and so a team that was scheduled to be here. And so they can deal with height, they can deal with size a little bit, but we'll see if they can keep up with this Bowman County Bulldog squad, a team full of endurance runners, full of a history of endurance runners there in Bowman County. Should be a fun contest here to start out the quarterfinals, again, between Bowman County and Maple River. Again, our pregame comments presented by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. They cover it all at Irie Insurance. Home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote today. We'll take you through the colors of the game, starting lineups, and before you know it, the opening tip. Coming up next here on YourLiveEvent.com, our state tournament coverage, the B here at the Jamestown Civic Center.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Anderson Seed Farms Incorporated is your local LG Seeds and Dairyland seed dealership. They offer the latest traits and genetics in both corn and soybeans along with alfalfa. Anderson Seed Farms is also a certified seed conditioning plant that grows, conditions, and sells Westbred spring wheat seed, which was the top-grown spring wheat in North Dakota last year. If you'd like to know more about these industry-leading products, contact Anderson Seed Farms in Foreman at 701-724-3601 or check out AndersonSeedFarms.com. There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
And coming on back here to the Jamestown Civic Center, James Martin's hanging out with you on YourLiveEvent.com. And We take a look here now at some other great information and some other notables. Reminder that the full bracket here, get you a rundown of that. Again, 2 versus 7, Bowman County versus Maple River. About to square off here. And then they will take on the winner of our 3-6 matchup. It's going to be Central McLean and taking on Edgeley Cullum Montpelier. And so they will be set to go there. And then the bottom half of the bracket, Mayport CG, Kenmure Bowbells. And as well, the winner of that game will take on the winner of Sargent County and our Redeemers. So that's what we have in store for you. Again, we have all Sargent County, Maple River, and Mayport CG contests. Let's go over our Goose River Bank keys to the game. Goose River Bank of Mayville, Hillsboro, Haddon, strong bank, strong community. Stop in and visit for your banking needs. GooseRiverBank.com. Good luck, teams from Goose River Bank. Member FDIC. Our Goose River Bank keys to the game for me for tonight. We'll go 1 offense, 1 defense per team. That's how we're going to run these things here, these keys to the game. For Bowman County, on the defensive side of the ball, they got to stop the perimeter. Shut down the perimeter. You cannot allow Maple River to make 9 threes in a game. That's how they stay around in a game. Remember, they were down 18 points. And so you got to stop the perimeter, clog it, and force them inside. Maple River, they've got some inside interior players. I look for Hanig along with that. Hanig on the inside as well as look at Hovelson. But I think Bowman County has the advantage even if they funnel them inside. Maple River, that is. And so that's a big key for Bowman County on the defense. On the offense, they got to get out to a hot start. Again, no lead is too big as well. Got to remind themselves of that. Langdon area Munich was up 18 on Maple River before Maple River came back and won. That's the keys to the game for Bowman County. Keys to the game for Maple River here this evening. You can't live by the 3. You have to find magic elsewhere, but continue to share the ball. They can share the ball and open up that inside. The outside will naturally open up for them, and that's where they do their dangerous work. And as far as Bowman County, don't zone in on one player because you can't, but just try to play good face a good, solid defense. And you can't turn the ball over either. You can't give Bowman County extra motivation, extra oomph, I should say, extra weapons, extra firepower to get themselves the win. So those are my keys to the game presented by Goose River Bank. Want to mention as well our officials quickly here for the tournament. Officials for the tournament include Brian Fink of Grafton, Bismarck's Christopher Kappas, Todd Fisher of Dickinson, Lane Fleur of Minot, Gwinner's Michael Sorley, Mike Holtz of Minot, Jeremy Knudsen of Wilton, Jordan Mertens of Devils Lake, and Justin Purinton of Hazelton. We'll break for the national anthem here on YourLiveEvent.com. Come on back for the starting lineup of the colors of the game next.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
And coming up back off the national anthem, we got the American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. American Crystal Sugar Company, live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own. It's crystalsugar.com. And starters here. We'll go for Maple River first. They'll go with the 5'3", 8th grade guard, number 32, Abigail Kaloran. A 5'5", freshman guard, number 10, Carly Hovelson. The 5'7", 8th grade guard, number 3, Violet Richmond. And another starter over there for the Raiders. Number 1, 5'10", junior forward, Brielle Kaloran. And the 5'6", sophomore guard, number 14, Hallie Bissett. Starters for head coach Nathan Hoots, assisted by Taryn Justison and Tony Wendell. That's the starters for Maple River. And the starters now for the Bowman County Bulldogs. I'll go with this starting lineup. It's a 5'3", sophomore guard, number 2, Tegan Hommelvig. A 5'5", sophomore guard, number 3, Reagan Stadheim. A 5'3", sophomore guard, number 4, Olivia Bowman. A 5'10", sophomore center forward, number 5, Micaiah Heckerman. And beg your pardon, they're announcing the non-starters. My apologies on that. Here are the starters. Again, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Starting lineups, live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. Starters here, this is for real, for Bowman County. It's a 5'10", junior. My apologies on that. Here, everything's new at the Jamestown Civic. So let's go back to Maple River ahead. The 5'10", junior forward, number 1, Brielle Kaloran. The 5'6", senior, number 2, Iris Richmond. Again, the 5'7", 8th grader, number 3, Violet Richmond. Addison Hannig, the 6-foot junior center. And a 5'9", senior, number 22, 5'5", senior, Kiana Lerud. So those are the starters for Maple River. Nathan Hoots, Darren Justison, and Tony Wendell, the coaching staff there for Maple River. And those starters presented by American Crystal Sugar. And the starters now for the Bowman County Bulldogs. They will look like this. A 5'6", junior guard, number 0, Addison Gerbig. A 5'9", junior, a guard forward, number 10, Sophia Headley. A 5'9", senior guard forward, number 12, J.C. Fisher. The 5'11", junior forward guard, number 21, Reagan Honeyman. And Julie Sarsland, the 5'6", junior guard, number 15. That's the starters for head coach J.C. Murdoch, assisted by Jim Bartholomew and Michaela Fisher and Abby Ossendorf. So again, my apologies on a little confusion there on those initial starting lineups. Those are your starting lineups, again, presented by American Crystal Sugar Company. And we'll go with the colors of the game here. Colors of the game are presented by Mayport Hardware. Mayport's Hardware Hank. Go see Tim and Sue and their staff. You can color your home or exterior buildings this year with their full selection of Valspar paints. Heading over to Mayport Hardware. They got appliances too. Mayport Hardware. Mayport's Hardware Hank. Our colors of the game, again, the Raiders in the blue jerseys, white numbers outlined in red, white and red trimmed outside of the jersey and the shorts. And Bowman County in the white jerseys, maroon numbers, maroon/trim down the side of the jersey and the shorts. Bulldogs on the front, Raiders on the front for Bowman County and Maple River respectively. That's our Mayport Hardware colors of the game. We're here for the opening tip on yourliveevent.com. Oh, we get a whistle. As a WDAY still in a break, so I don't want to take the tip again until they are ready to go, and they are ready to go here now. So we'll start this again on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. We're underway in the State B from the Jamestown Civic on yourliveevent.com. As Maple River will get things started here. Violet Richmond over there on the right wing. Out there now to the right side is Lerud. And it's knocked out of bounds by Bowman County. It'll stay Maple River basketball. Nathan Hoots, you can't see it, but he's in the mint green, pistachio green suit. Gray pants, black shirt, white tie. J.C. Murdoch, Bowman County, in the nice gold and black. It's knocked out of bounds. Maple River turnover, their first of the game. Bowman County gets it back here again. No losses to North Dakota teams this year, Bowman County. Sarsland, part of that Sarsland family of runners, dropping it off to Sophia Headley with the bucket. 7.5 to go here in the opening quarter. It's 2-0 in favor of Bowman County. As that's a steal. Stolen away there by J.C. Fisher. The layup is up and in. Good start. Reagan Honeyman on the board. She's got a bucket as well, 4-0. Bowman County off to the hot start on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Taking it up the floor, here's Lerud in between the circles. Lerud looking for Richmond. Violet Richmond's got it now. Back to Lerud. Lerud, jumper, long rebound. Taken there by the Bulldogs. Bringing it up the floor, there's Headley. At the top of the key, Honeyman three, long rebound taken by the Raiders and by Iris Richmond. Running the floor there, Lerud in the pink kicks. Out near the center circle, matched up there with Addison Gerbig. Bowman County girls already a state champion in cross country. They'd love to add basketball to the list. Driving baseline, Brielle Kaloran knocked away and taken away there by Honeyman. And already with 3 turnovers in this game for Maple River. Honeyman, right wing, Honeyman, fade away, missed it short, and the rebound taken there by Addison Hamig. And the Raiders bringing it up here now. Oh, miscommunication. Iris Richmond recovers. Back to Violet Richmond now off the screen from Iris. Under 6 minutes to go here in the opening quarter, and that's another turnover. Maple River's fourth. They can't hold on to the ball. Nice block taken back by Brielle Kaloran. Senior up ahead to 8th grader and Violet Richmond. Richmond off a career high in the win over Langdon to get here. Shot is missed, and the rebound hauled in now by Gerbig. And Bowman County nearly loses it. But the Bulldogs keep it there with Addison Gerbig. Gerbig on the right wing. Out near the top of the key, there's Fisher. Around the corner there, Honeyman, turn around, it's up and good. There for Sophia Headley. For the team, 6 points to start. 5:12 remaining here in the opening quarter. In this quarterfinal round here on yourliveevent.com, audio-only coverage. Violet Richmond in the corner. Kick out now for Lerud. Lerud in the lane. Shot is blocked. And tussle for the ball. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow will go back to Bowman County. Checking in for the first time here this evening as we get a timeout. It's a full timeout. 4:53 remains here in this opening quarter. Bowman County 6, Maple River 0.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders as they compete on and off the court and field. They put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish their goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience, with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, go online to eeeinc.com or stop by the office in Page for more information. Make your next project a winner with the team at Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
And we're coming out of a Bank North timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. Bank North take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more, visit ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. So we are back in action, and a missed three-pointer sent out of bounds, and Maple River will have the ball back. 4:38 to go here in the opening quarter as Bowman County pitching the goose egg right now, lead at 6-0. Violet Richmond, it's intercepted. Off the steal, taken away Sophia Headley. In transition, bucket is missed, and the rebound chased down there by Addison Gerbig, and Bowman County gets another possession. Already leading 6-0. Jumper, three, in and out, and the rebound taken there by Maple River. The Raiders bring it back right to left on your screen. Calling out the orders is Lerud off the screen there from Hovelson, who just checked into the ball game. To get an offensive foul this time. That's the fifth turnover unofficially in the first quarter against Maple River, as the foul will go against Addison Hannick. That's her first, team's first. First foul called against either team here. 3:58 to go in this opening quarter. Bringing it up here, Landon Gerbig for Bowman County. Addison Gerbig. Jumper is missed long, and the rebound, Hovelson tried to track it down for Maple River. And we get another jump ball, and Maple River will get the ball back. Again, this team should get confidence in the fact that no lead is too insurmountable for them. Again, overcame an 18-point deficit to Langdon-Area Edmore Munich, who wore very similar colors to Bowman County. So they got to be thinking there's plenty of game left to go here at the Jamestown Civic in quarterfinal number 1. Lerud dropped off there for Violet Richmond. Now Hovelson. Hovelson into the lane, drives and scores. Carly Hovelson had a brilliant performance in the second half in the win over Langdon last Saturday. She's hoping to do something similar. 3-ball, long rebound. Violet Richmond tracks it down. Richmond runs the floor here. Richmond drops off. Hovelson in space for three. Doinks off the back of the iron. Follows her miss. Gets the rebound. And a foul. Hovelson was drugged down. The foul will go against Bowman County. It's going to go against Addison Gerbig. That's her first. And Bowman County's first as well. And we get another immediate timeout here. 6-2. Bowman County with the lead over Maple River here on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online at triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
Coming out of a Bank North timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. 6-2, Bowman County holds on to the lead. 2:55 and counting here in the opening quarter. Left side runner is good there for Brielle Kaloran. And the lead is now down to 2. Bowman County have led all the way so far. Got out to a 6-0 run to start the game. But Maple River inching their way back into this one. Jumper, long. Lots of misses early for Bowman County. There's another chance. Doinks up the back of the iron, and the rebound back to Bowman County. A third miss, fourth chance and one for Reagan Honeyman with a bucket and the foul. 8-4 now Bowman County. And the foul will go against go here against Addison Hammock. That's her second. Maple River's second, and she's got to head to the bench with 2 quick fouls. Honeyman at the free throw line for the shot. It's missed. And the rebound goes back to Maple River. Dropped off, Hovelson. Hovelson left side. Looking for assistance, still looking. Now dropped off there for Iris Richmond. Richmond at the top of the key over there, right wing for Violet Richmond. Richmond drives baseline, runners up, missed on the right side of the backboard, and it's taken now by J.C. Fisher. Stolen away by Violet Richmond. Unofficially, Bowman County's first turnover of the game, but Maple River gives it right back off their 6th. And back in for the Bulldogs, in for the first time here, Julie Sarslin, and back in, Julie Sarslin in for the Bulldogs. Fisher deals it in, surrounded there that time, gets it back out to Addison Gerbig, and a foul. Foul's going to go against Carly Hovelson. That's her first, team's third. And remember, the 5-team fouls in a quarter send you to the free throw line. Honeyman inside, turnarounds up and good. Honeyman with a nice dish. Headley with 6 points. Honeyman with 4, and it's a 10-4 lead for Bowman County. $1:30 to go here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. dhbanknd.com. Roll through the lane. A ball goes out of bounds. That time is Maple River keeps here with Hovelson, the Richmonds, Brielle, Kaloran, and Lerud on the floor. And Iris Richmond, jumper short, rebound snagged. That time by J.C. Fisher. Up ahead to Sarslin. Down, Honeyman missed the shot, but she'll go to the free throw line for 2 chances. Foul's going to go here against Kiana Lerud. That's her first, team's 4th. And again, Honeyman back at the free throw line for 2. First one's up and good. First made free throw of the game for either side. 11-4 now, Bowman County. Second shot is missed, but the Bulldogs track it down. It's a up and good that time for Sophia Headley. She's up to 8 points now to lead all scorers, 13-4. A 7-0 run for Bowman County, and the defense is stifling. Into the lane, Richmond, runner is good. Violet Richmond's first bucket of the game here. It's a tough one, 13-6. They're going to make her job tough all day long on the Bowman County defense. Bouncing shot is up and short out of the air. Rebound taken by Kaloran. Brielle Kaloran knocked away and a foul. 2 shots coming for Kaloran. Foul here, chop on the arm will go against J.C. Fisher, her first, team second. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Brielle Kaloran at the line for 2. First is up and good. As in for the first time here this evening, Abigail Kaloran for Maple River. As in for Bowman County, Kennedy Sen in for the Bulldogs. Kaloran's second is good. 2 for 2 at the line, now 13-8. 4-0 run for the Raiders. A game of runs so far. Back out, 3 ball on the way. Kaboom! Off the box and in for Sophia Headley, off to a hot start. 11 points. She's outscoring Bowman County by herself right now. Hovelson drives baseline on the other end for Maple River and scores. Harley Hovelson now up to 4 points. 5 seconds left. in the opening quarter. Interesting there for Bowman County. They don't give up get up a shot in time. At the end of the first quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, it's 16-10. Bowman County with the lead over Maple River.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
And back for the start of the second quarter on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin's with you here on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County leading Maple River 16-10. And start of the second quarter. Reagan Honeyman checks back onto the floor for Bowman County. On the floor back for Maple River is Addison Hannig. She's on the floor with those two fouls at the start of the second quarter. Again, 16-10. As Sophia Headley started out in the first quarter, 11 points, 5 for Honeyman. A little more balance for Maple River, 4 each for Carly Holverson, Brielle Kaloran, and 2 for Violet Richmond. As we get going here, start of the second quarter, Bowman County moving left to right. In the white jerseys, maroon numbers and letters from our Mayport Hardware colors of the game. Nice steal there, Holverson flies in to get that one. Going right to left in the Road Blues, and another turnover. Maple River unofficially with 7 on the game. Bowman County with 2, as that's a bucket there for the Bulldogs. I believe Headley again. Back in the hands of Maple River. Holverson, jumper, smooth. Carly Holverson up now to 6 points, 18-12. 7:15 to go here in the opening half. 3 ball on the way. Headley cannot be stopped. Kaboom! Up to 16 points for Sophia Headley. Bowman County goes on another run here to start the second quarter. We got a foul underneath. That one's going to go against Headley. That's her first. Team's first of the quarter. As Hannig's first at the line is good. Addison Hannig makes the first. Brielle Kaloran back onto the floor. Or Abigail Kaloran. Hannig will get one more. Again, 21-13. 6:56 to go here in the opening half. Hannig, second shot is good. 21-14 now, 6:54 to go. Again to the opening half on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sargent gets it in. Headley again. And Sophia Headley, I don't know if you're Nathan Hoots how you stop her, but she's been unstoppable right now with 18 of the team's 23 points. Into the game as well, Claire Irie for Maple River. Violet Richmond holds it now, left corner. Back over to the right-hand side for Irie. Now in the lane, Brielle Kaloran puts it up and in. Kaloran with 6, 23-16. Maple River hanging around. A good team effort. 4 different scores for Maple River. Just 2 as Honeyman's 3 kabooms down. 26-16, Honeyman and Headley doing it themselves. In the corner for Irie, back out now. 3 ball on the way for Hannig. Good box out for the Bulldogs as Honeyman gets it. Up ahead here. Jumper is doinked in and out, and the rebound goes to Irie and the Raiders. Back comes Maple River. Left side, Kaloran. Got it blocked and taken away by the Bulldogs. Right-hand side, shot is up and missed. And Bowman County gets another chance off the rebound. Miss for Honeyman. Put back for Headley is good. Headley had 11 in the first quarter. She has 9 in the second, already with 20 points. Not even halfway through the second quarter. Hovelson. Spin move at the free throw line. Drops it down. Brielle Kaloran off the box and in. Kaloran up to 8 now for Maple River. She's keeping the Raiders in it. Lead is 10, 4:54 to go here in the opening half as we get a travel before the bucket for J.C. Fisher. As Addison Gerbig checks back in, and we have our first immediate timeout of the second quarter. 4:51 to go on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County 28, Maple River 18.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on 3 generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their garage doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right. Coming out of a Bank North timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. 28-18, Bowman County leading Maple River. 4:50 to go here in this opening half. Hovelson driving in the lane, runners up and good. Carly Hovelson coming off the bench. Her and Brielle Kaloran each with 8. Violet Richmond and Addison Hannig with 2 each. As a team, Maple River's still slightly behind Honeyman and Headley. Sophia Headley, Reagan Honeyman for the Bulldogs have scored all 28 points, 20 of which have come from Headley. Honeyman back at the free throw line after Carly Hovelson's second. Team's first of the quarter. As Iris Richmond checks back onto the floor for Hannig. Hovelson and Iris Richmond will change places at the free throw line. First one was missed, by the way, by Honeyman. Second one is missed as well, and the rebound squirts out to Iris Richmond. Bowman County has led the entire way by double digits at times, but Maple River has kept it close. Hovelson dancing in the lane, missed it short left side. Honeyman pulls down the rebound. Back to Addison Gerbig to run the floor for the Bulldogs. Fisher, J.C. Fisher left side, now Honeyman. Top of the key, keeps her pivot foot down, Addison Gerbig. In the corner, good ball movement there for Bowman County. Back to Headley, jumper is up and missed. Rebound snagged there by Brielle Kaloran. Dropped off there for Hovelson. Hovelson in the lane, missed the shot. And the rebound grabbed there now by J.C. Fisher. 3.5 to go here on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Turnaround is good. There for Headley again. 30-20, 22 for Sophia Headley. Hovelson 3, in and out. Rebound, guess who? Headley for Bowman County up ahead. Gerbig. Honeyman 3. Doinks out the back of the iron. A rebound. Fisher gets to Honeyman. Back to Fisher. Fisher darting it inside. Headley fighting towards the cup. Missed it left side. Rebound miss. But a foul as J.C. Fisher will go to the free throw line for the Bulldogs. Leading 30-20. The foul will go here against Richmond. As finally Richmond's first, team second of the quarter. As we get, I believe, another immediate timeout. 2:53 to go here in the opening half on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County 30, Maple River 20.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
And once again, we're coming out of a Bank North timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. At Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's Space Banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. James Martins here with you on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County 30, Maple River 20. State B quarterfinal from the Jamestown Civic Center. As J.C. Fisher at the free throw line. First shot is good. And that's the first point scored by someone with a last name not starting with the letter H. And she only comes away with one. 31-20. As they're in the right corner for Richmond. Up to Hannig. Takes it out of the air and scores. Addison Hannig's first field goal of the game. Shut to 4 now. 31-22. 2.5 remaining here in the opening half. Honeyman drives in the lane. Shot missed left side. And the rebound taken by Hannig and Maple River. Raiders bring it back down 9. Lerud up ahead to Hovelson, who's had a nice first half off the bench. Hovelson spin move in the lane, left it short. Rebound put back is missed, but a foul drawn by Hannig, and Hovelson is finding her path to the bucket frequently. Bowman County's got to figure out a way to stop that. In the meantime, Addison Hannig back at the free throw line. She's 2 for 2 there today. Hannig takes 3 dribbles. First shot is up and good. And Brielle Kaloran back on the floor there for the Raiders. Hannig, the 6-foot junior, will get another shot here. As Hannig, second is up and good. 31-24, 2:15 remains here in the opening half. Lead down to 7 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Turnaround for Fisher, just in and out. Rebound hauled in by Bowman County. Second attempt, 3 balls missed left side, and the rebound goes to Hovelson. Carly Hovelson brings it back there for Maple River. Holds up. Brielle Kaloran, offensive foul. The charge makes it unofficially Maple River's 9th turnover. They've cut down on them. 3rd foul of the half. Is Bowman County going to get it back? There with Addison Gerbig, Honeyman. Now Gerbig back at the top of the key there to Hovelson. 3 ball, miss left side, rebound chased down by Fisher and gets it back out to Honeyman. Honeyman closed out, bounced it back, and a travel. Bowman County's unofficially 3rd turnover of the game. Again, Honeyman with 8 points, 1 for Fisher. The rest of Bowman County's 31, that's 22 to be exact, to Sophia Headley. Hovelson zips it on over left side. Kaloran chucks it up there, missed the shot. The rebound on the right side of the paint taken back by Bowman County. They move left to right in those home white jerseys with maroon numbers, maroon letters. Sarsland. Gerbig inside. Turnaround is missed by Headley. And a rebound to Hannig. Back come the Raiders. Under a minute to go now in this opening half. Lerud in the corner. Stepping out of bounds is Hovelson. 52.5 seconds left on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard in this opening half. Shot is up and good there that time for Sarsland. As Julie Sarsland's first field goal of the game, 33-24. Violet Richmond one-hands it over to the right-hand side. 3-ball, Lerud off the mark, rebound, Kaloran left side, can't put it in, and a foul. Want to make mention, our clock is a little bit behind the clock here at the Jamestown Civic. As we get a timeout for Bowman County, you can see it kind of running down. It's 19.5 is what we have on the clock. And so we'll take another, go right into this Bank North timeout here. Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more at ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. 19.5 to go on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 33-24, Bowman County leading Maple River. Again, our scores have been pretty much on, but the clock just a little bit behind, especially when you get down to the end. So I'll keep you filled in on how much time is left. As Fisher, it's the inbound there from Sarsland. 12 seconds left in the opening half. Bulldogs have led the entire way. Top of the key for Honeyman, now 6 seconds left. Gerbig sees an opening as the Red Sea parts. She drops it. And with less than a second left, no shot off by Maple River. At the end of the first half on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, it's Bowman County 35, Maple River 24. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. Halftime stats and analysis next.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
Red River Valley Speedway. What a great place to let your heart race. Excitement second to none. Every Friday night you're gonna feel alright. Destination for family fun.
runs May through August. For more details, visit RedRiverValleySpeedway.com.
This is Tim Cazzette, your local Golden Harvest Seeds dealer. During these winter months, as you think ahead to the spring planting season, I remind you there is strong yielding varieties of Golden Harvest beans and corn available for spring delivery. There's discounts offered. Please ask me about Golden Advantage deferred payment options or any cash payment discounts. Call me, Tim Cazzette, at 701-430-0877, and thank you for planting Golden Harvest seeds on your farm.
It's halftime here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin saying it out with you on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County with the lead over Maple River, 35-24. Taking a look here at our halftime stats, done by Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl of Hillsboro. It's Bowman County leading the way here in almost everything, especially a leading scorer, Sophia Headley. 22 points, 10 of 16 from the field, along with 4 rebounds and, or 8 rebounds, along with an assist. So Sophia Headley doing a lot of the work there for Bowman County. Other scores here in the first half, Reagan Honeyman with 8 points along with 5 boards and 2 assists. Other scores, Julie Starzlin 2 points, Addison Gerbig 2 points, J.C. Fisher with a point as well. Bowman County in the first half, they're shooting 39.5% from the field, 15 of 38, 3 of 12 from three-point range, 25%, 2 of 7 from the free throw line, for 28.6%. Leading the way for Maple River, a pair of Raiders, Carly Hovelson and Brielle Caloran, each with 8 points. Hovelson has also pulled down 4 rebounds. 6 points for Addison Hannig with 4 rebounds as well. Brielle Caloran 5 rebounds also. Other scorers of Violet Richmond with just 2 points. As Maple River shooting 9 of 24 from the field in the first half, 37.5%. They're 0 for 5 from three-point range, but 6 for 6, perfect from the free throw line. Taking a look at the team stats, how that breaks down. Let's see here, off of rebounds. Bowman County leading that one, 23-18. And points off turnovers, Bowman County with 10 of those. Turnovers, 9 for Maple River in the first half, just 4 for Bowman County in the first half. That's an important stat to look at here. Bowman County averaging 9 points per possession. They lead off the bench 7-4. And it was a 16-10 Bowman County lead at the end of the first quarter. Bowman County outscoring Maple River 19-14. Bowman County's largest lead was 12. Bowman County went on a 7-0 run in the first half to really put themselves in front. So again, at the end of the first half, 35-24, Bowman County with the lead over Maple River. That's our halftime stats and analysis presented by Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance Agent. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. Second half between Bowman County and Maple River is next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online at triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We've got your back. Protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, personal protections, and so much more. Our surface agents answer the phone with a kind of speed and detail that even the Secret Service would envy. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
Start of the second half on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin saying it out with you from the Jamestown Civic Center. 35-24 in our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. dhbanknd.com. Maple River will start with the basketball. Their starters on the floor. The Richmonds, Iris and Violet Lerud, as well as Addison Hanig and Brielle Kaloran on the floor. Bowman County with their starters will defend. Addison Gerbig, Honeyman, and Headley, Fisher, and Sarsland. As we start again in the second half. In the corner, Lerud, right side. Now in the lane, Kaloran puts the shot up and missed. Rebound there for Fisher. Fisher brings it back for the Bulldogs, going right to left. On your screen that's a missed shot. And it's a foul underneath on the second attempt. The foul will go against Brielle Kaloran. That is her second, team's first, the quarter and half. Her shot is up and good there for Reagan Honeyman. Honeyman's second is missed short. And the rebound hauled in there by Maple River. Lerud. Kaloran. Driving left side. Try to get it back out, and a turnover. Travel there that time. Sends it back to Bowman County off of Maple River's 10th turnover of the game. Just 4 for Bowman County as Hovelson checks back in for Kaloran. Hovelson already with 8 points off the bench. No points off the bench yet for Bowman County, but they haven't needed him so far. Into the lane. Headley, a jump ball. He'll stay Bowman County basketball. Baseline right inbound there for the Bulldogs. And Fisher lobs it up and into Headley. 22 points in the first half. Why not add more? Missed it right side. Rebound ekes out to Fisher. Fisher finding her way through the lane. Doinks in and out. Fisher with another chance and scores. J.C. Fisher's first field goal of the game. 38-24, largest lead of the contest here now. I do realize here we're having a little bit of trouble with our scoreboard connecting, our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. And so we'll try to get that reconnected here for you. Again, 38-24, 6:57 to go here in the third as that's a missed shot. Rebound taken there by the Bulldogs and Reagan Honeyman. Missed shot there that time. It's up and in off the rebound. And Bowman County gets another bucket. 40-24, 6.5 to go here in the third. Hovelson for 3, missed the shot. Honeyman with a rebound there for Bowman County. Fisher brings it back up the floor for the Bulldogs. Fisher into the lane, Gerbig, and throws it away to Lerud. 40-24, 6:13 to go here in the third quarter. Lerud. Richmond. Hovelson. Hovelson, nice spin move and scores. Harley Hovelson now up to 10 points, 40-26. As that's a missed opportunity there on the other end for Bowman County. With a 14-point lead, 5:49 to go here in the third. As again, going to work through the scoreboard situation here. It is 40-26, 5:49 to go in the third. It was working well in the first quarter. Our automatic scoreboard will switch to a manual here at the next media timeout. 41-26. J.C. Fisher, the senior, on her second. That is missed. 41-26 lead. The Balloons to 15. Largest lead of the game there for Bowman County. Hovelson driving right side. Kick out Leroux. Jumper missed. Rebound. Fighting for it. Jump ball. And possession will stay with Maple River there. In the road blues. White numbers. White letters outlined in red. Hannig gets the feed, missed the shot, blocked, rebound taken there out of the air by Headley. Honeyman down the corner, left side, Honeyman three, kaboom, Reagan Honeyman. All sweet shots coming. 44-26. The timeout is called, I believe, by Nathan Hoots and Maple River. 5:16 to go here in the third. Under Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, we'll update to a manual scoreboard. 44-26, Bowman County leads.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Coming out of our Bank North timeout, still working on updating the scoreboard here. Again, our automatic scoreboard went out. 4:50 to go here in the third. 44-26. And inbound there for Maple River. Kiana Lerud will inbound it there for the Raiders. As the inbound is taken, as a rebound, taken there by Hovelson, or by Headley. Into Fisher, off the box and in. J.C. Fisher having a nice third quarter there for Bowman County. Now 46-26, 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. As Hannig back for Maple River, lost it. Fisher gets it back for Bowman County. Left corner, couldn't corral it. As being inbound there for Lerud. Lerud along with Abigail Kaloran. Hovelson Violet Richmond and Addison Hannig. Hannig tries to corral it down to the baseline, whips it down as lost it out of bounds, actually. Turnover. As Brielle Kaloran's going to check back in. Largest lead of the game, 46-26 again in the third quarter. 3:56 remaining here from the Jamestown Civic Center. Up ahead, Headley, for Bowman County. Missed shot, but a foul. Head back to the free throw line there. Third team foul on Maple River this quarter. It's the second for Violet Richmond. So Richmond with 2, Hovelson with 2, Hannig with 2, and Kaloran with 2. As Headley, 22 points in the first half. That's her first point there in the third quarter, 47-26. Second shot is good. 48-26 there, 3:45 to go here in the third quarter. Bowman County has led the entire way. Maple River is hunting around, but they're losing ground here now. Hovelson lost control. Double-digit turnovers for the Raiders. Sarsland brings it back for Bowman County. 3-ball, Honeyman, kaboom, Reagan Honeyman. Another big 3 there, up to 15, 51-26. Bowman County, a team that has not lost to a North Dakota team this season. Looks like they're going to keep that streak going. That's a rebound there for the Bulldogs and Headley. Headley driving inside, stolen away by Richmond. Violet Richmond. The 8th grader coming off a career game in the win over Langdon in the state qualifier. Richmond, nice move. Violet Richmond's first field goal of the second half. 51-28. 2:45 left here in the third. Left side, and Sarsland puts it in. Sarsland with a bucket. 53-28. This one getting out of hand. 2.5 to go here in the third quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Poked away, Hannig. And a blocking foul. 2 shots coming up here now. Foul will go against Sarsland. That's her first. Team's third as we get a media timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Bowman County 53, Maple River 28.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we remain true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Coming out of this Bank North timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. Values-based banking. Learn more. Visit ibanknorth.com. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. In a little trouble with our scoreboard here. 53-28. Bowman County with the lead as Addison Hannig connects on the free throw, 53-29. Hannig, her second is up, and that's good as well. 53-30. 2:20 to go here in the third. Left wing there for Landon Gerbig. Sophia Headley. Cross court, left side, short. Rebound, taken to Learud. Learud on the move there for Maple River. Learud dropped off for Hanig, inside Kaloran, up and under, and draws the foul. As this one will go against Sophia Headley, her third, team's fourth. It's Kaloran at the free throw line. First shot is good. Maple River continues to be perfect at the line, 9 for 9. As the second is up and good for Kaloran as well. 53-32, 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. Bowman County leads Maple River. Dropped off there for Addison Gerbig. Now J.C. Fisher around the horn of the corner. There for Reagan Honeyman. Stepped up there, missed shot, rebound. Sent out of bounds as Maple River will get it back here. 53-32, 1:27 left in the third. Bowman County in this quarterfinal matchup. Winner gets the winner of the 3-6 bout between Central McLean and Edgeley-Cullum Montpelier. Up ahead here. Shot for Gerbig is missed. The rebound, fight for it, Hovelson. Back to Learud. Learud up ahead. Kaloran, Brielle Kaloran with the layup. Kaloran now with 12, 53-34. And Maple River, they're down 18 in the second half. We're coming back. They're down to 19 now. Got a lot of work ahead of them, but the way they can shoot threes, they're never out of it. Nice double team as Bowman County fights through it. Honeyman three, long rebound, fight for it, taken there by the Bulldogs and Gerbig. Fisher in the lane, bounce it back, left side jumper, Landon Gerbig missed it. Fisher with another rebound, third chance for Bowman County. 30 seconds left in this third quarter, leading 53-34. Fisher. Learud goes for the steal, ripped away there for Landon Gerbig. Honeyman. Honeyman dropped off, left side, Gerbig in and out. Finally, Maple River gets it back. Learud, 5 seconds left. Learud, Iris Richmond, Learud got to get it up, and they put it into Hanig. They cannot get a shot up. 53-34. Bowman County leads Maple River here. 1 quarter left in regulation on YourLiveEvent.com.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online to triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Back for the fourth and final corner in our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's 53-34. Bowman County with the lead over Maple River. Some issues with our scoreboard. Apologies on that. At any rate, we'll get it rectified and corrected before our evening games tonight. And 53-34. Bowman County with the lead. They've led the entire way. No losses yet this season to a North Dakota squad. Their only losses to South Dakota's Harding County and Belle Fourche, both by single digits. Start of the fourth quarter, Bowman County will start with it. Leroux nearly picks the pocket of Fisher. Bowman County keeps with Sarsland. Sarsland back, Addison Gerbig back on the baseline. Sarsland drops it down into the lane. Honeyman puts it up and in. Reagan Honeyman with another bucket. She's had a nice second half with 9 points. Is back to get it, Violet Richmond. Up to 6 points now for the 8th grader, 55-36. 7:25 to go in regulation. Sarsland, back Honeyman at the top of the key, around the horn left side. 3-ball for Fisher is long. Rebound chased down by Hovelson. Carly Hovelson, 8 points in the first half, just 2 so far in the second half. Leroux dropped off there now for Hanig. Hovelson looking inside. Looking for Hanig, and Bowman County draws a jump ball. It'll stay Maple River basketball. 6:54 remaining in regulation. Bowman County up by 19. Still time for Maple River, but they're running well short. Leroux. Hovelson. Hovelson drive, spin, layup is good for Carly Hovelson. She's had a really nice last couple of games here for Maple River off the bench. 12 points here tonight as that's a missed layup. Hanig flies in for the rebound. Maple River trying to cut into this lead some more. Richmond. And a foul push. Foul will go. It'll be the second personal there against Honeyman. So Maple River keeps. Leroux lost control. Fisher with the steal. Fisher, Honeyman, Addison Gerbig, Sarsland, and Headley on the floor there for the Bulldogs. There's another foul. Hanig with the foul. It's her third, excuse me. And we're able to recalibrate that scoreboard here. We'll get some information up here shortly. We'll update the actual score here in just a little bit. As Irie will check in for Maple River. So again, Bowman County with a 55-39 lead over Maple River. First of a multitude of games we'll have at the B here. As bucket three-pointer goes in for Maple River, 56-41. Maple River starting to kind of find that magic again. We'll see if they can find it fully. Headley for three. Kaboom on a rattle. Headley's first field goal, I believe, of the second half, up to 27. 59-41. As the shot goes up, 5:20 to go here in the fourth. Missed shot for Maple River. .510 now in counting. Bowman County with it. Headley's jumper is missed. Rebound taken by Sarsland. Fisher for three. Missed shot. Rebound hauled in by Headley. Bowman County's been dominating the rebounds here as of late. Fisher and the Bulldogs trying to take off some time here a little bit. Honeyman back. Fisher left side. Steps into a jumper. Missed it left side. Headley nearly had it again. It's a jump ball, so Bowman County keeps possession here. 59 again, 55-41. As we get a timeout, we'll realize we'll need to switch the scores there. Hopefully have it right for you once and for all after this timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Triton Mechanical is your leader for commercial, industrial, and residential contracting in southeast North Dakota. From the quality of their products, the commitment to you, the customer, and their service, let Triton Mechanical handle your next request from heating, cooling, boilers, and more. Go online to triton-mechanical.com. That's triton-mechanical.com for all your service work or to get in contact with them today. Triton Mechanical is a division of Grotberg Electric, and they strive to leave a legacy of excellence with their partners, customers, and employees.
59-41, Bowman County with the lead over Maple River coming out of this Bank North timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. Bank North to take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Visit ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender. 59-41, fourth quarter underway here. Bowman County with the lead here by 18, and they got the ball. Baseline inbound left side, 4:42 remaining. 3 timeouts left for Bowman County, 2 left for Maple River. Inbound goes out to Headley. Honeyman, Fisher. Back to Honeyman. Nice feeding inside. Shot is up and good for Landon Gerbig, her first bucket of the game, 61-41. 4:20 to go here in regulation. Kaloran down on the inside, missed shot, and it's last touch by Maple River. 4:11 to go here in regulation. Bowman County looking to move on to tomorrow afternoon's semifinals. Again, semifinals in the afternoon. WDY is a full coverage with this new B&A system. As we got a foul here as well. That's the third on Violet Richmond. Second team foul of the quarter. Again, with the new 3-class system, Division B and A running the same weekend. It means that the A semifinals are at night on WDAY and the B semifinals till the afternoon. So that's a missed shot. Rebound, put back in one for Sophia Headley. Up now to 29 points. But I got her down unofficially, 63-41. Headley back of the line. Joined the 30-point club at the State B. First one is up and good. Well, the end one, I should say, is up and good. 64-41. 3:50 to go here in regulation. Bowman County on their way to the semifinals tomorrow afternoon at 1:15 against either Central McLean or Edgeley Cullum Montpelier. Cross court, Honeyman. Honeyman drop down, right side. Back around we go. As the right corner off of Honeyman and out of bounds. 3:25 left in regulation. Maple River looks like they will go to the consolation semifinals tomorrow night at 6:30. They'll face the team that falls short between Edgeley Cullum Montpelier and Central McLean. Missed shot there for Maple River. Brought back here by Bowman County. Into Honeyman. 3-ball, Headley. Toinks off the mark. Rebound Sarsland. And the Bulldogs bring it back out. Fisher. Top of the key here for Landon Gerbig. Left wing. Now around the horn. In the corner. Dropped inside with a bucket and the foul for Reagan Honeyman. Got her down unofficially for 19. As we get, looks like a media timeout, 2:40 to go here. Bowman County 66 to add their score here. Bowman County 66 and Maple River 41. On that Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. DHBankND.com.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Coming out of a Bank North timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. 66-41, 2:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. James Martin saying it out with you here. Reminder that we'll have all Maple River, Mayport CG, and Sargent County games for you this tournament. Next 3 days, today, tomorrow, and Saturday on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll have all 3 Northern Cass and Thompson games also on YourLiveEvent.com. So keep that in mind. You can spend the whole day with us. And you can get us, of course, on your smart TVs. You can get us on your phone, on your tablet, just about anywhere, as that's a missed shot. There on the end, one opportunity for Honeyman. The rebound goes to Jada Von Bank. First time she's checked into the ball game here this evening. She'll have it at the top of the key. Abigail Kaloran is also on the floor for the Raiders. 3-ball, missed, did it out. Also on the floor for Claire Irie. Bulldogs still their starters out there as Headley with another bucket. And they'll take a timeout, assumingly to put in their starter, or their bench. 68-41, 2:16 to go here in regulation. Bowman County on their way to the semifinals tomorrow afternoon on YourLiveEvent.com. We go into another Bank North timeout. At Bank North, they take community to heart, helping their customers achieve their financial goals while supporting and improving the great rural communities they serve. They're more than just a bank. Bank North's a community partner you can always count on. It's values-based banking. Learn more, visit ibanknorth.com, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Again, 68-41. Update that Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Don't forget, we'll have post-game comments, stats, analysis. Hopefully interview our player of the game and get some coaches' interviews as well. As on the floor there for Maple River, again, it's Kaloran, Von Bank, along with Irie. Abigail Kaloran with a move. Reverse layup is missed short. Also on the floor for the Raiders, Stella Satram and Hallie Bissett. All 5 are on the floor right now for Maple River. We'll get to the Bulldogs subs here in just a little bit, or actually we'll start them right now. Tegan Hommelvig on the floor. Olivia Bowman is out there right now for Bowman County. Fitting name. Kenzie Hommelvig also out there for the Bulldogs. Kenzie Hommelvig with the foul. It's her first. As Claire Irie goes to the free throw line there. 2 minutes to go. Irie makes the first. First points of the tournament. Also out there, I believe, for Bowman County, as Irie makes the second. We'll give you the rest of them here. Kennedy Sen is back out there for Bowman County, as is Micaiah Heckman. Heckerman is out there as well for Bowman County. 68-43, 153 remains in regulation. As over there on the right-hand side, it's out of bounds. Bowman had it, and last touch by Maple River, so Bowman will keep for Bowman County. Inbound there, 105 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. Right side there for Bowman, lost control, gets it back. Bowman dropped off now for Hommelvig, Tegan Hommelvig, back to Bowman. Bowman steps into a jumper, missed shot but a foul. She'll take 2 shots at the line. Minute and a half left as J.C. Murnock is going to pick up her first win at a state tournament, or at a state tournament quarterfinal, I should say, to be exact. First win for her head coaching career at the State B as shot falls in. By the way, from last year's State B when Bowman County participated, of the 4 semifinalists, only one is still in Class B, as the second one is missed for Bowman. She does make the first. Makes the score there 69-43. Again, of the 4 semifinalists from last year in the B, only one is left in B. That's the Garrison. The top 3 finishers, Central, Cass, Thompson, and Rugby, all moved up to Class A. That's a couple missed shots there. Maple River. Von Bank will chase it down. Also now in for the Raiders is Lila Richmond. Back out there, Lila Richmond. Von Bank. Von Bank with it, lost it. It's a jump ball. Possession goes to Bowman County. As checking in for the Bulldogs, they will bring a couple more. Reagan Stodheim and Carly Miller both on the floor for Bowman County. They again lead at 69-43. Time winding down here in this one. About a 10-second differential between shot and game clocks. They will have to get a shot off. Of their last 7 games, including this one, Bowman County has won by double digits in 6 of them. Winning by more than 15 in 5 of them as the Bulldogs turn it over. Von Bank will get it into Lila Richmond. Again, along with Irie and Bissett. And in for the first time, Aaliyah Henning is also on the floor there for the Raiders. They lost it and stepped out of bounds at times. So Maple River will get it back. 15 seconds left. Good news for these ladies. Again, they get 2 more games. Guaranteed 3 games. Not all states do that. North Dakota does. Play a 7th place game as that's turnaround jumper and missed. Aaliyah Hanig will go to the free throw line there for 2 shots. 12.4 on the clock. Kennedy Sen with the foul. Her first, team's third in the quarter. Aaliyah Hanig, her first is missed, left side. Hanig will go again. Second one is missed as well. Rebound goes, looks like to Bowman County. And they will wind down the clock and pick up a win. This should be a final here. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, the final score, Bowman County 69, Maple River 43. The Bulldogs move on to the semifinals tomorrow afternoon. Take out either Edgeley, Calumet-Montpelier, or Central McLean in our 3-6 matchup. While Maple River will play tomorrow night in the consolation semifinals against the team that falls short against either AKM or Central McLean. 69-43 final on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Postgame comments next on yourliveevent.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated, plus has extended harvest hours. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
It's the most prestigious, challenging rep warning tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The world of outlaws, King's Late Models.
For the first time ever, World of Outlaws at Norman County Raceway on Saturday, June 29th.
Postgame comments here on yourliveevent.com. That should read final there on the bottom. Not exactly sure why it's stuck on fourth, but that is the final score on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard there. 69-43 is the final there. Again, our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. Final stats here on our stats and storyline of the game. Bowman County led the entire way by as much as the final score suggests. 68-41, 27-point win for Bowman County. They move on to the semifinals. A big day from their big players. Really big day from their big players, especially their junior Sophia Headley, 5'9" junior, finishing there with, let's see here, 32 points. 32 points for Sophia Headley. She also tallied 15 rebounds and 5 assists. Good stuff there from the junior. She had 22 of those points, by the way, in the first half. Other scores for Bowman County. Reagan Honeyman, the junior, finished with 21 points, along with 9 rebounds, 1 away from a double-double. She also had a couple of assists and 4 steals. Headley, by the way, 3 steals on the game. Other scores, Bowman County, 2 points for Addison Gerbig and Landon Gerbig each. 1 point for Olivia Bowman, 4 for Julie Sarslin, and 7 points for J.C. Fisher. Fisher also had 9 rebounds in the game, most of which coming in the second half. Bowman County, from the field, they shot 40%, 27 of 67, shot 30% from three-point range. They knocked down 6 three-pointers, and they shot 9 of 19 from the free throw line, 47%. For Maple River, leading scorer, 2 of them, Brielle Kaloran and Carly Hovelson with 12 points each. Kaloran finished with 5 rebounds. Hovelson finished with 6. Addison Hannig was a bucket away from a double-double, 8 points and 10 rebounds on the game. Violet Richmond with 6 points and 5 points for Claire Irie on the game as well. Shooting-wise, field goal percentage for Maple River, 33.3%, 15 of 45. They were just 1 of 9 from the three-point range. Kind of ironic that they had 9 makes in the win over Langdon area at Moore Munich. This time around, they have 9 attempts, but only 1 make, almost 9 misses in the game. 11% from the free throw line. 85.7% from the free throw. It's pretty good, but not quite enough firepower there for Maple River. No ties, no lead changes. Again, it was a wire-to-wire victory for Maple River. Some other team stats. Points off of turnovers was big for Bowman County, 23-6 for Maple River. Total rebounds, Bowman County rebounded Maple River 43-34 in the game. Let's see here. Points off the bench, or second chance points, excuse me. Bowman County 19-6 for Maple River. Points off the bench, 17 for Maple River, just 3 for Bowman County. Points in the paint, 20 for the Bulldogs, 16 for Maple River. Some good stats there. But again, it was a 16-10 lead at the end of the first quarter for Bowman County over Maple River. The Bulldogs led at 19 they outscored Maple River 19-14 to lead at 35-24 at half. And then they outscored Maple River in the second half, 18-10 in the third quarter, 69 in the fourth, for a total of 34-19 in the second halves. So again, Bowman County gets the big victory here to move on to the semifinals. Bowman County, in their season, they are now 24-2, and Maple River, they drop to 21-6 on the year. So again, 69-43 is the final score. Bowman County defeats Maple River. Let's keep on rolling here on our post-game comments. Let's go to our Enbridge Energy player of the game at Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Player of the game, no doubt, Sophia Headley tonight. 32 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. She was 5 assists away from a triple-double. Tonight she was 13 of 23 from the field, shooting over 50%. Will usually get you a lot of good points, and the player of the game. Again, presented by Enbridge Energy. Time now for Arctic Enterprises Precision Play of the game. Arctic Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton. For precision planning updates, information, questions, contact Arctic Enterprises Hillsborough and Drayton, 701-636-2119, or visit planterdoc.com, planterdoc.com. Arctic Enterprises here to help you. My precision play of the game really was just the performance by Headley. I don't think there was really one play. If you want to go one play maybe on the defensive side, all those turnovers, 20 for Maple River to 9 for Bowman County. They were just in sync. They had a good rhythm, and they could not be stopped here. Headley really could not be stopped at all in the first half. Tough sledding there for Nate Hoots and the Raiders. But that's, I guess you could say, my Arctic Enterprises precision play of the game. Last but certainly not least, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, keeping you connected. Discover local reliability you can trust at halsteadtel.com. And my post-game connection, rebounds was the biggest one for me, 43-34. Rebounds and turnovers, you talk to Jason Brent over at Thompson, that's the name of the game, and I'm sure other coaches echo his sentiments. Get 43 rebounds to 34 in favor of Bowman County, and 20-9 turnovers were in favor of Bowman County. Just a couple turnovers a quarter. Normally, if you can keep it under 10, that's normally a solid basketball team and a solid effort. Again, that's our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Our final score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, cheering our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. Bowman County wins this quarterfinal bout over Maple River, 69-43. They move on to the semifinals, take on the winner of the next game between Edgeley Cullman-Montpelier and Central McLean. Come on back this evening as we have Mayport CG taking on Kenmare Bowbills in our first evening quarterfinal, followed by our Redeemers and Sargent County in the second quarterfinal. Well, both of them for you tonight on yourliveevent.com. One final time, that final score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Bowman County 69, Maple River 43. Thanks to the entire team at yourliveevent.com. This is James Martin saying, State girls basketball fans, show some pride.